Hi, in today's video, we are talking about 10 excuses that you can use if you want to never get to your goal weight. Yes, I said that right. If you want to never get to your goal weight, then here are 10 excuses that you can use to stay right where you're at. So in our Fit Moms community, we talk a lot about thought errors, and these excuses, thought errors, these are things that I see all the time that are keeping women stuck or keeping them on that yo-yo roller coaster of never getting to the results that you want for good. So I want to go over some lies that you may be believing and help you to see that the way that you think, your mindset around your health and wellness is really the key to lifelong transformation. So again, if you want to stay stuck and, which I'm assuming you don't because you're watching this video and you're part of our weight loss community, if you want to stay stuck, then you can keep believing these lies. And if you're ready to break free from diet culture, break free from the struggle for good, then let's work through together some of these thought errors that are probably going through your mind in some way, shape, or form. Okay, number one thought error, I am a stress eater. Okay, so I want to identify part of this statement that is really important to recognize. When you start to say things about yourself like, I am a stress eater, I am an emotional eater, you're identifying with that thing. You're making it part of who you are. So let's stop declaring lies about ourselves and let's start believing the truth that I am a daughter of Christ. I have the power of Christ within me. I am made for more. I have kingdom purpose. And I'm not going to identify with something that doesn't align with what heaven is doing, with what heaven is saying about me. So, saying I'm a stress eater is a thought error. It's an excuse that is keeping you stuck in your struggle with weight. So that's number one. Okay, number two, the number two thought error, the number two excuse that is keeping you stuck is, I will feel better if I just have this cookie, if I just have this Diet Coke, or if I just have this bag of chips, I will feel better. So, as you know, once you eat the thing that you think is going to make you feel better, it takes you down this path of guilt and shame. And then sometimes it leads to this all or nothing mindset. So that you keep eating more. So you probably already know that this is a thought error or an excuse, but when you can figure out how to stop that thought in its path so that you do the thing that you actually want to do, which is get healthy and lose weight and live into your kingdom purpose, then you're going to have breakthroughs. So recognizing that you won't feel better by eating whatever it is, you name it, and it's actually going to take you down a spiral of feeling worse. That is the number two excuse that I want you to recognize. So as you go, I would love for you to put in the comments, what are the thought errors that you recognize that you're dealing with? What are the lies that you're believing about yourself? And let's just hear from you a little bit about your key takeaways as we go. Send me a message on Facebook. Let me know, again, what you're struggling with. Okay, number three thought error that you are believing is, I'm too tired. So a lot of us feel like I'm just too exhausted. I have too much going on. I can't make this healthy thing work. So when you can break through that excuse and thought error, you're going to have more energy. So it is just a thought error. It's just an excuse. So when you can actually exercise regularly and when you can eat whole foods and eat foods that serve your machine and really your body, make it work better, you're going to have way more energy. So it's a thought error that you're staying stuck because of exhaustion, and actually you're making yourself worse off by not getting this into alignment. Okay, number four. The number four thought error that I hear a lot is, being overweight is just who I am. Again, this goes back to identifying with something that doesn't align with what heaven says about you, with what God says about you and thinks about you. But I hear this a lot, like I'm just overweight, I am weak, I am wimpy, I'm not an athlete, I'm not whatever. So recognizing that you can stop that thought and we can help you to reframe that into something that is actually true about your identity. So a lot of these comes down to identity, if you notice that. Okay, number five, I'm too busy to get healthy. Okay, you're actually too busy to not get healthy because, again, once you get your health in alignment, it's going to enhance every single area of your life. When you start to plan out certain things, it's going to save you time. It's going to give you energy in areas that you never expected. It's going to enhance your creativity. It's going to enhance your kingdom purpose by getting your health into alignment. So you're not too busy. That's an excuse. And if you want to stay stuck, you can keep saying that I'm too busy. Okay, number 6, I can do it on my own. So if you're watching this and if you've struggled with diets, yo-yoing, going back and forth, if you always feel like there's a struggle with weight, I'm going to say this in love. You probably cannot do it on your own. So we all have specific giftings. We all have things that we are designed to do and take care of on this earth, our kingdom purpose. Some of you are moms. Some of you are teachers. Some of you are, what else? Doctors, lawyers. Some of you, your career is your purpose. Maybe it's something in your church that you know you're designed to do. Whatever it is, that's the thing that you are designed to do. And I am not designed to do that. But I know my calling is to help people to break free from their struggle with health and to get that into alignment. So anything worth doing is worth doing well with somebody who's further along in the journey. So if you want to learn an instrument, you're probably going to hire a teacher, or you're going to watch YouTube videos for days and days and hours and weeks, and it's going to take you a lot longer to get there, and you won't have the breakthrough of working through with an expert teacher. Same thing with learning a new language, with getting a degree, with anything that's worth doing, it's worth doing with a mentor. So if you have been in the excuse that I'm just going to try it on my own, or I think I have a few tools, you're probably not going to get there in a way that you'd like, and you're definitely not going to get there as fast. So keep that in mind as a thought error. Okay, number 7 excuse that is keeping you stuck. It's too expensive to get healthy. Okay, so I want you to consider that you're either going to pay now to get healthy, or you're going to pay later to get healthy, or to fix what's broken. So if you don't take care of your health now, down the line, you're going to be paying for medications or the complications of health, like getting unnecessary surgeries or whatever that is. So I can say that from a lot of experience being a PA in family medicine. I've seen people who are like, man, I wish I would have taken care of myself 20, 30 years ago, and I wouldn't be in the shoes that I am now. Also, in regards to food, yes, sometimes healthy food can cost you more money. But again, you're either going to pay now in a little bit better quality food, or you're going to pay later with medications that have potential complications and side effects, etc. So let's get you taking your health and seeing this as an investment into your future. I want to point out one more thing. If you don't take care of your health now and invest in yourself, you are going to be paying in missed experiences. I see moms all the time that are like, oh my gosh, I am not showing up on vacation. I'm hiding in pictures. My kids have no pictures of me. I am afraid to go volunteer. I'm afraid to be on stage. I'm afraid to do this or that because of the way that they feel in their bodies. So if you see it like, okay, yeah, I'm investing some money, but it's gaining me life and it's helping me to really thrive. So seeing your health as an investment in that way is super, super important. Okay, number 8, we're getting to the end. So the number 8 excuse that is keeping you stuck is getting fit is vain. Okay, so in the Christian culture, I think we can make a lot of things religious, right? I believe that God, He created everything, and everything that He created is good. The enemy comes in and hijacks some of those things to try to make them His, and then we, as faith-filled people, go about thinking, oh, well, if the enemy is going to own it, then it's bad. For example, sex. God created sex, and it is a good thing, but oftentimes it gets twisted into something that is lustful or not good. Or money. Money is necessary to advance kingdom purpose and to do things here on earth. It's just a tool. Money is not evil. Same thing with parties and celebrations or dancing or music or whatever it is. They can be twisted into something that seem not good. So is having a body that is fit and confident and feeling sexy and feeling amazing around your spouse or all these things, is that bad? I would ask you to really question that. I would say no, of course it's not. Like your body is designed to do things, to be strong, to be active, to be energetic. and to feel good. So I think just switching the framework. And, I've had people say, well, I worry that if I get fit, if I'll start to, my heart will go down this path of just being obsessed with my body. Well, this is all about your heart, right? So if you're doing this in a way that's honoring to the Lord, that is really just designed so that you can live out your kingdom purpose, then I think that's very honorable, and that's very much in alignment with his ways. Okay, 2 more. So the number 9 excuse that is keeping you stuck is, my family is obese, or my family's overweight, and it's just what runs in my family. 95% or more of disease related to lifestyle, of obesity, is just that. It's lifestyle related. It's something that you have been learning to do for years and years. It's not who you are. You are not stuck in this generational bondage of really poor health choices. So let's just knock that excuse down, and we can help you to break that generational chain. All right. And number 10, the number 10 excuse that is keeping you stuck is saying, I will always struggle with this. Again, it's believing a lie. You don't have to always struggle with this. You just need help, and you need systems, and you need mindset and heart work to break free from the struggle as I spill my coffee. So let's figure out a system to help you get unstuck. Let's help you to recognize exactly what you need to do to break free from the struggle, so that you can get busy with things that God has called you to do, instead of doing the things that, instead of hiding, instead of feeling like this is just who you are. So if this video was helpful, if you've identified some lies that you're believing about yourself, again, make sure you drop that in the comments. Let us know where you're struggling, so we can help you to break free from that. If you're like, oh my gosh, Kelsey, I want to end this yesterday, then let's get you on a call. So I offer free weight loss breakthrough sessions. We're going to walk through where you're at now and the missing pieces in your journey specifically, and how we can help you to get unstuck so that you can get to your dream body. You can go live out the thing God wants you to do in this thriving environment and this excitement for life. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you hit subscribe so that you never miss a video. If you're not in our Fit for Life community on Facebook, make sure you click the link and go join us there. And I can't wait to talk to you. My schedule fills up pretty quickly every week, so just make sure that you book your call today so that we can get something on the schedule to help you out. All right, guys, have a great day.